Hey there, it's Steve Dahl, and if you are enjoying these free episodes of the Steve Dahl Podcast, let me tell you about a special deal that we have right now at Dahl.com. If you go to Dahl.com/promo, you can sign up to listen to 2 weeks of the shows that are behind the paywall for just $1. That's 14 days for just $1. Check it out, and we hope you become a member of our podcast family, a permanent member. Enjoy the show.
The spirit of innovation is deeply ingrained in America, and Google is helping Americans innovate in ways both big and small. Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority is using Google AI to create smarter tolling systems and improve traffic flow for Texans. This is a new era of American innovation. Find out more at g.co/American innovation.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Spotify. That's greenlight.com/Spotify.
This episode is brought to you by MeUndies. Underwear drawers are like the Wild West. You never know what you're going to pull out or what shape it's in. So upgrade your collection with the buttery soft comfort of MeUndies. MeUndies' signature fabric is as soft as a warm hug from your favorite sweater. Plus, it's breathable and oh so comfy, making it ideal for all-day wear. Get 20% off your first order, plus free shipping at MeUndies.com/Spotify with code SPOTIFY. That's MeUndies.com/Spotify, code SPOTIFY.
Hey, guys. Hey, bro. How's it happening today?
Good.
Just fine over here, Steve. How's it happening with you?
It is happening fine. Fine. So far, so good, I think.
Well, that sounds like a success.
Well, I haven't really done that much, so got up.
Everything okay? A little late arriving, and asked for a little extension in the time. I hope that and everything's fine over there.
Yeah. This is going to sound dumb, but we have, you said, like you expected. Of course. Of course it'll sound dumb. We have shutters, in our bedroom now. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, we kind of had them before, but they were sort of like, they didn't really keep the light out all the way, they were kind of sheer or whatever. These are like blackout shutters.
You're going for full immersion.
Yeah.
Sensory deprivation.
Full London Blitz.
Okay, yeah.
And so at night when I go up to bed, because I usually go up to bed first, to prepare the sex chamber, I will shut...
Darkness being a key component.
Darkness be my blanket. I will shut I will shut them all, right? Mm-hmm. So, because it's, I just do. Mm-hmm. And then it's, because it's nighttime, Janet comes up, I turn off the light, she falls asleep, I watch TV for a little bit, then I fall asleep.
You light the sandalwood candles?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then in the morning, it's too dark in there, and we don't ever wake up. I mean, one day we won't ever wake up, but, we do wake up, but...
Yeah, there's the downside of that.
Yeah, so she recommended, and I believe this is something that she had said from the outset, the shutters are split in half, so you can close the bottom half and leave the top half open. Yeah. And nobody outside can see your business. Mm-hmm. Yet in the morning, you would get some sunlight, which would, help your circadian rhythm.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
So honestly, I was awake at like 8:15 and did that thing where I was going to give myself 10 more minutes, and then I awakened much later than that.
Yeah.
In total darkness.
Whoa.
So, even though it's completely,
The thing's working.
well, I guess, but it's too dark. So I'm gonna. I think normally, in fact, I might have even not shut them all before. I might have been doing it correctly for a while, and somehow I've lapsed into total darkness. So, so I actually just fell back asleep. So my bad. Okay. Apologies. And
Apology accepted.
I had to. Thank you. I had to get a certain amount of brew going and whatnot in order. I had to stoke the furnace. So, I'm good now.
Some Java.
Couple of snorted a couple of rails.
Yeah, you love that stuff.
Janet's sweet little ass.
All right then. That's good. Yeah.
Today is Thursday.
Yes, it is.
By all accounts. And, or possibly I slept, I was worried I slept until Friday, but thank you for confirming. Thursday it is. It would be Ask Janet Day, but Janet is not, she's taking the dog to the vet. Okay. And even though I don't like that vet, as we talked about yesterday.
Right. Bad blood.
Well, not bad blood.
Bad blood test.
Bad kennel-side manner.
I don't like the having to wait in the parking lot part.
Yeah.
Right.
Because of COVID and all that. Plus, they never seem to they don't have any equipment to do anything other than give shots.
You think it's just like some sales guy at the car dealership is like, I'm going to go back and see if I can get this past my sales manager, and they just go in there and they make something up.
I think that they're trying to branch out, and they're wholly under-equipped at this particular location to help diagnose what might be wrong with your animal.
Yeah.
But they're very nice. They're nice. So there's that. But we're always the only people there, so that concerns me. Usually, you'll see a few other animals at a vet.
Yeah,
you won't be the only person in the parking lot. But,
right, like a crowded restaurant, you think, well, this must be good.
Yeah,
or at least popular.
Yeah, you'd want a couple other animals at the vet, I think.
Yeah,
but whatever. And then she has an appointment with her cancer doctor today, so she's a little
busy
anxious
day
about that. So, but although I think everything's good, I mean, her mammogram was clear and all that. So
yeah, you just got to do these regular follow-ups,
checkups, check-ins.
Yeah. So she won't be on today. Now, we are recording today's show and tomorrow's show today because I have doctor's appointments tomorrow.
Knee stuff, huh?
Knee stuff, yeah. Wow. So she might, I don't know, she might be able to be on, later, when we record the second show.
Cool.
Yeah. And
did you shave your knee to get ready for the appointment?
Put on some perfume?
No. I haven't. I just had to. I've had it so far.
Shave your knee. Draw a smiley face on there, or
no? But
access to which knee it is.
Every time I talk to them, they do want me to confirm which knee it is. So that's good that they keep asking.
Yeah.
Yet also concerning, But I guess it's like they just want to keep double checking.
Plus, they can tell how that backwards mangled thing that you try to walk on.
Right.
That thing's disgusting.
Yeah, that might just be protocol for, Percocet addicts or something, does it really hurt, or are you just after the pills?
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure how we took that turn, but
it's a nice take, I thought.
Yeah. They just want to know, the knee. I mean, it's your. They want to know your birthday and then the knee. And they asked me about my medications and whatnot. And I said, "What do you got?
Yeah.
What are you
on,
offering?"
Man.
And they don't really like to joke around like that, as it turns out, I guess.
No.
But I have to go to a doctor to be so. He's the doctor that checks you to make sure that it's safe to operate on you, that you won't die.
Oh, okay. A little pre-screening there.
Mm-hmm. I think they do a physical and then an EKG and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know how long that's going to take tomorrow. So I thought we should crank out dose today.
Sure,
double
yeah.
dose of the goodness.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I mean, 2 weeks. 2 weeks from it's the 19th. That's my operation. So.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
It's less than 2 weeks now.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a Tuesday.
It is a Tuesday. It is a. That's a 1 for Tuesday though. Unless they accidentally start in on the wrong one.
Boy, wouldn't that be funny?
Oh, this one's bad, but it's not. It's not as bad as I remember. I think before they even put you under, as I recall with Janet, there are markings on your leg.
Well, you had to remember to take care of the stage left, audience right, because it's your left knee, or it's your right knee, yeah?
Mm-hmm, but it's left to them.
Right, they're looking at it, and it's on their left.
So I should say which knee? I should say stage right.
Stage right. Stever right, doctor left.
Yeah. I might bring my own Sharpie and write wrong knee on my left knee. Just,
Yeah.
Just.
Well, they might misinterpret that as that this knee bends wrong, or there's something wrong with this knee.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. How about stop?
Stop. Not this knee, yeah. Yeah.
And as far as, the drugs and all that, Brendan, I didn't appreciate that, but that's okay.
What's that?
Like that? I'm a Percocet. Now I'm Jerry Lewis. I'm a Percocet addict.
I
trying
wouldn't say it.
Trying to fake a knee injury.
Yeah.
Just for,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not that good at faking. This thing is really fucked up, man.
It's terrible.
It gets more fucked up every day, too. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not doing anything, that should fuck it up any more than it already is. But I guess it's been progressively getting worse.
Maybe all those stairs.
Years.
Maybe all those stairs. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's it's time for it's time. I'm going to have to replace this particular factory part is going to have to be replaced.
And are you nostalgic? Are you emotional? Have you been spending time with your knee?
Any knee memories that you're thinking of?
We were talking. Remember when I used to take you? You'd be the knee that I would take when I took a knee. It's like, those are good times, man.
Did you have a name for the knee?
My right knee.
Right knee.
Yeah. I don't really have. I don't have any trepidation. I don't think. The guy that that's doing the surgery is good. I know he's good. He's good. He did Janet's revision, and I guess my biggest fear is when Tom Thayer finds out I didn't use his guy, but he gave me the number of his guy's nurse, and she never called me back. So I didn't, when I was in Florida, she didn't call me back, and I didn't want to be a pest because she didn't call me. I didn't know what to do, but plus we already kind of had this other guy, so he probably won't care that much, right?
I don't think people take. Yeah, I don't think you.
Everyone, if you tell them you're getting your knee done, they know someone.
It's not like you're recommending a pizza place.
Yeah, but it is kind of like that. People do that. They don't take into account the fact that you're already pretty far along in the process. Mm-hmm. And so, oh no, you got to see my guy. No, I can't see all of them. Mm-hmm. I'm happy with this guy, and okay, fine, but my guy, okay.
Yeah.
And one of Pat Dahl's friends is a rep for a company that makes knees, artificial knees, or whatever you want to,
So you got a deal?
No, but he's got a guy that he recommends.
Like blemished, reduced stock, or right,
like B stock,
demo model,
slightly worn.
Robbie Resnick, I'd like to. How about a hip? I think you.
I get your hip. I only got a left one in stock. This guy, his friend of his is a rep, and he recommends this guy at the hospital right by us, which is where I was for 2 weeks 4 or 5 years ago, whatever. And they have a whole new orthopedic wing. So every time I drive by it, I think,
as I told Pat, I said, I can't. I'm too far into the process. I really appreciate it, but I can't. I don't want to start over.
Yeah.
And that is kind of a classic Pat Dahl move. Is he always recommends someone like go see the Blackhawks guy or whatever, just so he has an "I told you so" position.
Gotcha.
If he needs it, he admits that. But I do think he genuinely is trying to help too. But but everyone, even Tom, was like, you got to see my guy, and so I called his guy, and then they didn't call me back. So the guy that's doing mine actually listened to me when he was a resident, I guess, in Detroit. So that's like 76, 77. So he's been doing it for a while. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I feel comfortable with him, and he seems good, and he's out of the Rush orthopedics place, and that seems to be the place.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So, but you got to go and get checked out to make sure you're ready to be operated on. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Well, the process is underway. That's great.
Yeah.
Tomorrow
Friday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to see a rock and roll show, and a friend of ours has just recently seen the same show. I would love to get some information from.
I believe he's getting ready to
something's coming on. Something's usually saved for a Friday show. This is usually Friday show material, but make the monkey dance? Sure, why not, Steve? No Janet today? Happy.
So
it's always a surprise. Wondering which.
Here comes Tommy Lee's Instagram.
Tommy Lee?
Mm-hmm.
Who does Tommy Lee?
Well, somebody attended the Motley Crue concert.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, I got you. Huh. That's a man.
I suppose I should open this? Or am I going to be told what to do?
Well, I can help you.
Okay,
there seems to be a bald-headed John Travolta backstage.
Man, yeah.
With a Levi jacket on, looking cool.
You think a lot of people think I'm just about the discotheque music, or just about country music, or just about show tunes based on my performances in various movies, or 50s greaser music, right? Everyone thinks I'm about. They think the last thing that I would be interested in musically is shrieking schlock rock that passes itself off as heavy metal, but is super limp ultimately. And that's where I was backstage with these guys.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you're back there.
The crew. I'm part of the crew.
You're back there. You and Tommy Lee are engaged in a real. Well, he's kissing you.
Kissing me. And I'll tell you what, you don't have to pull that guy too close to just feel what.
He's got big old
what's
python in his pants.
Yeah. It's quite.
Could you feel that when he was kissing you?
Even before the lips met, I knew that there was something going on, and he was barely had his arms around me, and all of a sudden, this being attacked from below.
Yeah.
Beautiful guy, Tommy Lee.
I've seen some really horrible reviews of their show, Brendan. I hope you did. I hope you didn't spend a ton on tickets.
We bought them so long ago. It's
in the 80s. Did you buy them in the 80s?
When it seemed like a cool idea.
Someday these are going to be awesome.
Yeah.
We invested in the future.
Great.
That poor son of a bitch who's grunting around on stage trying to sing.
Oh yeah, I mean I've seen some. Girls. Yeah,
Hold on. He does have a bowling ball gut.
He does, and he seems to be singing poorly.
Yeah,
very poorly.
So these assholes broke up, made a big deal out of it, and then what? How long ago was that? Were they selling these tickets, Brendan, at the breakup show?
No, they sold these. This was pre-pandemic. We bought these tickets.
Really?
It's even wow. Okay,
and it's a group concert. Motley Crue, Poison. Joan Jett, and Def Leppard.
Okay.
All four.
Christ.
Wow.
Yeah.
God.
Where's this? Where is this? Is that Joe's on
community-
weed?
At Wrigley Field.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
my
Is this like
goodness.
community service or something that you have to do, or what did you do?
This is when I was in middle school. This was
Is
the
this
stuff.
punishment for something you did in middle school? Still?
Parking ticket violations?
So I'm going with my middle school buddies.
Oh, okay,
You
trying
know,
to relive middle
nostalgia.
school. That's
You
Okay.
know, yeah.
Very
you know,
normal.
this is what we listen to.
most of us do that. I can't tell you how hard I've been trying to get together a group of the gang from Foothill Intermediate School to go to a Cat Stevens concert.
You guys going to pregame with some peanut butter and jelly somewhere?
It's some
Maybe.
Capri Sun.
Ooh, I love Capri Sun.
God, I love the way the straw goes in, right?
Right.
I mean, it seems like it's not going to go in, but it goes in,
you need
and it's
that
in there
perfect-
so tightly.
Throw me a Go-Gurt.
Need that perfect poke in the Capri Sun.
Perfect poke, man.
Yeah, so
That's where I learned about sex. Capri, the straw to the Capri Sun bag.
This is so much better than bug juice.
That's what we listen to. Decade of Decadence and Open Up and Say Ah. Those were
know what
that's
you're
where
talking about,
those
but
were our
whatever.
intro to music.
right.
Poison and Motley Crue and
Well, I just have been reading that it's not great, and like they're fighting.
The Crew?
I feel like Tommy Lee and somebody's fighting. One of the other, like maybe Vince Neil or something.
they've always had contention. There's Tommy Lee broke his
Contention. They don't even know that word.
What does that
Tommy
mean?
Lee.
Fuck you, man. I don't have it. I don't.
No.
I have 0 STDs. No,
Your contention, not me.
Contention's not an STD or a state of mind.
You're giving me contention.
I guess it could be a state of mind.
A few weeks ago, Nikki tweeted out Tommy broke.
Nikki
Six.
And he
tweeted out,
is.
He's
I'm going to need a
bass player.
A
He's the
primer
bass
on-
player, and it's his band. Like he's the one. He was the one that organized it.
And did he also break it up? For the good
I
of
think he
humanity?
did. I think he did. For
Guys,
a
this
while.
is just wrong. What we're doing. First off, I'm Nikki Six, but I only play a 4-stringed instrument.
Guys, I got to be honest with you. I finally sat down and listened to one of our records.
We are horrible.
What is?
What
are we trying to do here?
Although in The Dirt, that which is a good movie, they admit that they're like, you know what, we're not the. I found it refreshing.
Yeah,
that
no, you're
they
right.
Said, we're not great musicians. We just
Yeah.
were a perfect time, and we fucking partied balls out.
That is
And
one of my favorite books,
Yeah,
The Dirt.
yeah, and I thought they did a good job with the.
They did.
Netflix.
I mean, they did certainly have a good time. So I'll give them
right.
that.
Don't want nothing but a good time. Is that them or is that somebody
That's
else?
Poison. That's poison. I'll be hearing that too. Yes.
Right on.
But
I've seen some. It's just disturbing to see all these guys as old men with the hair still.
It's
but look at that.
It's
I
like
mean,
a costume. It's like they're at a costume party or something.
yeah. There's no way to really grow old gracefully, I think, in this genre.
No.
So Tommy broke some ribs, but he was drumming through it as much as he could, and then they had a backup drummer. But now he's back full time, so he'll be full time.
How did he break his ribs?
Drumming? I think.
That seems impossible.
Zipping his pants.
Right. But look at this love fest in the comments with Tommy Lee and John Travolta talking back and forth to each other. Right?
Yeah.
According to John, it's
Yeah. Yeah, it's wonderful. This guy, you know what? I got a running joke with him. And you know what it is? When I see him, I go, Tommy, you know what? You really ought to get a tattoo. I think you might like it.
And a boat. Who's driving the boat? So good to see you, John. Thanks for the energy movement on the ribs. Oh, you gave him like some kind of healing type deal? Like a Reiki or whatever they call that? Healing? Did you do some sort of healing?
I did. I had some I felt
Energy
some,
movement?
some stress points.
Okay.
Did some deep tissue massage.
All right. Were you able to suck any of the poisons out?
I was able to extract,
All right.
let's
Good.
say, tension in a certain way and bad vibes. I was able to provide a looseness for him that helped him with his drumming.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And then he's got the prayer. Tommy Lee has the praying emoji.
Yeah.
And coming. I-N, no apostrophe, to tonight's show, Rockin', again, no apostrophe. If you're going to use the in, I think you need to know to use
the Raunerisms.
Yeah, right. And Rockin' with us.
Mm.
And I don't see any other. I don't see, where's the Love Fest?
Here's John's. He replied on Tommy's. I'll send you the.
Okay.
There's just the text I sent you.
Tommy. Well, maybe you should read it, John.
Tommy, you are unequivocally the best. Tonight.
That's mean to give him words he has to go look up.
Yeah.
Right before
it's
a show.
Fun. Yeah. It's fun. It makes him crazy. He's got a guy that does it.
Leafing through the dictionary with his dick.
Yeah. Well, he eats a sandwich.
Yeah.
Tommy, you are unequivocally. It's tough to say sometimes, too.
It is.
Yeah.
Tough to be, certainly.
Tonight's show was as good as it gets. That's something Sinatra would say.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight's show was as good as it gets, which means if you break it up, if it's as good as it can be, i.e. crappy, like crappy guys playing at the top of their game, it's not a lie.
Right.
It's as good as you could do. It's as good as you could do.
It's not going to get any better.
Nope.
No,
Yep.
Probably going to get worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is nice. You guys were pitch perfect. Cream of the crop. Pure rock and roll. I love you tons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And you posted some video.
You worked a nice cream reference in there.
You got to.
Yeah.
It's a subtext.
Yeah.
Code.
Yeah, we're not talking about Jack Bruce and Eric Clapton and
no
Ginger Baker there, I don't think.
In
not
no
that
way.
kind of cream. No. I got you.
You shared video from backstage, John, which is
I
just
did.
amazing.
On
This
Instagram.
footage right there.
Insta.
Yeah.
Try to be more of a fucking fanboy of an 80s band. Jesus.
It's nice.
Jesus, man.
Tommy, thank you for the greatest night in rock and roll. Capital rock, capital roll. Motley Crue with correct umlauts at its best. Love you tons. I repeat, JT. Love you tons.
No, that one is to Tommy Lee.
Yeah, directly.
So each band member gets his own personalized.
Just Tommy.
love.
Anyone? If you kiss me, you get a little shout out online.
All right. So what? I was too busy just being irritated with Brendan. I missed the subtext of the second one is to Tommy also.
This is on John's Instagram. So the first one was Tommy Lee's post, and John just commented on Tommy's post.
This
And
one's
this
on
one
my
is-
personal
okay.
line.
And this one is John putting out the video from his
Can I
video.
send this to
down
TMZ? Because I think you're ready. I think
Yeah.
you're ready to go to TMZ and sit in one of the chairs.
Jacksonville, Florida show you caught, John. It's just some
Yeah,
tremendous
I live
footage.
down there.
He's undeterred.
It's great.
All right.
Check it out.
So then the other one was just John making a general statement for the entire band.
Yeah.
So was there only like a man hugging session with Tommy?
Tommy's my guy. He's my go-to.
Yeah.
The other guys are good, but they can be reclusive. Vince, he was at the snack table. I didn't see him too
But
much.
he does have he looks like he's pregnant.
He does. He looks like he's actually he's eaten a pregnant person.
or a watermelon,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
I mean, like really, like he's overdue with twins.
Big, yeah. It's heart attack body. I don't like it.
When's their due date, Vince? It's been like 3 years. It was like 3 months ago.
Yeah. God bless him, though. He's still out there.
I get so tired out here.
Yeah.
All right, well,
If you can lace up the pants, get out and dance. That's what I always say.
and that show, I'm sure it's probably sold out, right?
They'll get a good crowd for sure. Yeah, I don't know about sold out, but yeah, I bet it'll be pretty full. With 4 acts, you get a little cross section of everybody's fandom, I'm sure. But look at Johnny giving that thumb. Are you looking at the video, Steve? That's pretty funny.
It's got loud volume. Careful.
I don't.
It's a heavy metal band.
where
You got to swipe on the photo when we're facing the camera. You got to go to the right.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's a new thing they're doing on the internet.
All right. Well, there's another. That's just another hugging picture on my computer. Is it gonna start to play?
If you swipe on that photo,
on the John Travolta one, this one,
so that arrow on the right part of the photo. Dad, they're on your head. Dad, sign here.
No, I'm looking at it. I've got it on. Oh, I see. Okay, this is a different link.
Yeah,
than the first one.
It's mine. Right.
But the pictures on both links look exactly the same, as does the text.
Yeah.
So
yes.
you can, in my confusion, I picked the wrong one of the two identical things. So
my bad. I should have.
No, it's totally fine. It's just it's great to know that there's a hidden video that an Easter egg, if you will.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, thank you. Got you the warning. I did not heed your warning as I should have.
Just because I got that kind of haircut, you're calling me an Easter egg?
Yeah, you kind of do look like an Easter egg. Yeah,
kind of uncool.
Yeah. All right. Let me. I don't. Is there a volume on Instagram that I can hit before I play this again?
Nope.
No volume.
I don't think so.
All right. Let me. Hold on. Great.
Good chord.
And John's giving a thumbs up. He's on like the monitor board.
Yes.
You doing the monitors for them?
Helping him out. Translating for Tommy Lee. Points to his ear.
Yes.
Points at Vince. And I think Tommy wants more Vince's voice.
Vince wasn't singing yet, but you really gave. There's certainly a lot of bass and drums on stage there.
Yeah,
I think that was "Shout at the Devil."
Shout at the Devil, yeah. Right. That's like a song. That's like,
oh yeah,
forget you, devil.
Does the devil? I bet the devil doesn't appreciate being shouted.
I'm stronger than you. I won't be. You don't. You're not the boss of me, right? I just dig what these guys are doing so much.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, now I'm excited. Thanks, John.
So, thank you. I wish I could go with you.
Everything's just going to shit at Wrigley then, right? They don't even have good concerts anymore. They have like AAA concerts.
Well, is Kid and Play booked?
I mean, this seems like something that would, probably, the Iowa State Fair, the place would be packed.
Yeah.
Wrigley Field? Aren't we like a sophisticated number 3 market in the country?
I don't know.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm sure you'll have a good time.
I hope there's a lot of
time everywhere. You got to hand it to Brendan for that.
Nothing but a good time.
Nothing but a good time. Ain't nothing but a good time.
I hope there are lots of yellow school buses filled with 8th graders at heart out in front of Wrigley with legions of fellow people in that time zone.
There will be a lot of 80s.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Is this first student? Yeah. Is it possible can you rent one of your buses? Yeah, I guess. With like a weird driver? No. Oh yeah, they're all weird.
We need to have a keg on it though.
That's cool. We have a hidden keg on all of our buses.
I'm thinking, Brendan, I joked about it, but I bet you're pre-gaming at your place, aren't you? Are you hosting?
The place isn't really ready to have anyone over yet, so it would be there's just
certainly not for a Motley Crue crowd.
It's ready, but it's ready for like a rave because there's no furniture.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're on the first floor. You guys can get a dance party
post game.
I tell you,
for a rave.
Yeah, finding a couch is harder than you'd think, and I just
I'm just trying to get him to put pillows in front of his microphone, and that's I think I got a pillow here somewhere.
Hold on.
Came back like a half hour later. How does that sound? Better. Well, why don't you just buy a couch?
That's what I'm trying to do, but I go to Bob's discount, and then the one I wanted isn't available.
Oh, yeah, that's how Bob plays you, man.
Right.
What about the dump?
The dump I tried, and Ashley I tried, and
I saw Harlem.
I went deep on one on Ashley, and then it said delivery in 8 to 12 weeks. I can't sit on the floor.
Most furniture is like that.
Yeah, so I'll figure something out. I did see this.
What about IKEA, Brendan?
You know what? I
Don't you
looked
just go
at IKEA
out there and
too.
get one?
Yeah, you can. It's a possibility. I might do that as well. While in my looking on Wayfair, I did see this giant king crab lounge chair that I thought of Steve watching Deadliest Catch.
Right? Salt Life?
perfect.
Wow, I wouldn't. Yeah, that might be nice. That
Isn't
might
it?
be nice. Uh-oh.
Good boy.
What's going on there?
He's just there's might be some work going on.
Sounds like he's psyched. He's into it.
Yeah.
What have you done with him? What have you done? Where's our back porch? Where are the fake
has one
trees?
of the Cubs stopped by or anything? Or
Not yet. I haven't seen.
what's his face? The owner guy?
Ricketts. No, I haven't
Ricketts? Has
seen.
he stopped by with the trophy to show you?
Look, we won this in 2016.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
You want to take this to anyone's grave?
I'll be around here every Thursday. You just give me $400.
You own this building?
Nope.
It doesn't matter. It's in Wrigleyville airspace.
Yeah.
So
You're thinking about the Cubs.
He gets a taste. Gets his beak wet. Yep. All right, and this is Friday night.
Friday
Tomorrow
night.
night.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
What time does
does
that kick?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No, no,
I'll
sorry.
defer to you.
Yeah. No, because I don't want to see any of that in the daylight. So that it would have to start 9:30ish. Really, it seems late to start a 4-band.
Yeah, gates open
show.
at 4.
4, sure.
That's
about the right. Yeah, that seems like a good time to get to Wrigley and stay till midnight.
Yep.
I don't know the lineup. Will be, like who's
Can
going
you
to
repeat
open
the
for
artists
who?
again?
Joan Jett, Def Leppard, Poison, and Motley Crue.
I bet you've just stated the lineup right there.
Yeah.
Maybe Leopard third.
Okay.
I think they're bigger than Poison, right?
Yeah, it
I don't
depends,
know.
I guess, on the crowd.
I don't know. I'm looking to see if I can see here the way that the poster is written. And it's Def Leppard and Motley Crue have equal billing. Doug, you would understand this.
Sure.
At the top line, equal billing. So they probably alternate.
Oh, yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah.
Poison is down below them and then below that, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. So it would be Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Poison, and then either Def Leppard or Motley Crue.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I think Def Leppard is bigger than Motley Crue.
Yeah.
I like some Def Leppard songs.
I think they have more credibility.
Yeah.
Musical.
So they might have gotten equal billing, but Def Leppard closes.
Okay.
I don't know. Is Motley Crue a closer? They seem like they might get lost in their own set.
I can see
kind of
that.
like.
Yeah.
I
definitely.
think that's it, people. I'm not sure, but I think that's all we know. That's all we relearned. So,
My back is killing me. Good night, Chicago.
But
can you guys recommend a good place to eat around here?
Oh, Brett Michaels and CC DeVille, they'll be able to get a 7 o'clock at Chicago cut, right? They'll be done by
Poison?
6.
Yeah, oh, sure, yeah.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah. Yeah. A table for two, right this way.
Oh, Brett Michaels is the guy that's out there now, like the bandana country kind of guy.
Yeah, he did shift to try and shift to country.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try to shift to country.
Yeah.
Steven Tyler.
They'll sniff you
country
out.
won't let you.
Nope.
They're like, I don't think so. You can hire us to write some of your tunes if you want, but that's about it.
You can't just breeze in here.
You can't just breeze in here to start doing stadium shows.
Right, with your newly purchased Spurs jingling and jangling.
He seems like he's trying to kind of go Kid Rock,
Yeah.
who has sort of managed to do it, the country thing, somewhat. But
Seems like he's maybe even more so trying to downplay that comedy schlock metal stuff. And wants to be like, I'm just,
yeah, I'm just a musician, man.
Was that Every Rose Has His Thorn, Brendan? Is that that band?
Mm-hmm.
God,
What a great,
every rose has its thorn.
what a great, just to notice that. I would have never thought that every rose bush has thorns.
It is, as a metaphor, it's pretty potent.
As a metaphor and as just a fact.
Yeah, right?
Just to be careful.
Right, because it's like, boy, that rose is pretty, but look out, because there's a thorn on there.
Right.
And
every
so you
night has its dawn.
Every night. So that's
every cowboy sings a sad, sad song.
So early clue that he
early
was
crossover.
He was laying out some and he didn't get any blowback from those other shrieking pansies in the band. And
well, they all think they're cowboys too.
Yeah, so I get it.
Now
impressive.
He was hospitalized in Nashville.
Oh no!
Yeah, got a hold of a bad thorn
last week.
Oh no!
Last Thursday, like a week ago.
Yeah.
Moments before he was able to, or he was set, and also able, I assume. Although possibly not, because he was hospitalized. Moments before he was set to take the stage and perform with his band, Poison.
Yeah.
Perhaps he'd been poisoned. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been poisoned.
I knew this name would catch up with me.
The rock star is currently being treated in a local hospital after suffering an apparent reaction to medication triggered by his diabetes.
Oh, that's right. He's got diabetes.
According to to TMZ, Michael's bandmates got on stage ahead of the show to inform concertgoers of the situation, adding they couldn't go on without him. Really?
As much as we want to.
Fans were obviously bummed, with one person taking to Twitter to lament. Twitter has become such a cheap-ass source.
Terrible journalism.
Let's see, there must be something on Twitter about it.
Right.
Came all the way from KC to watch Poison. Bret Michaels was admitted to hospital. No poison in Nashville.
Man.
Well, that's
devastating.
What a great... Of all the tweets, that's probably the most cogent.
Poignant.
Yeah. At this time, it's unclear whether Michaels or his band will be performing at the concert scheduled for Saturday in Florida and Sunday in Mississippi. Who did this scheduling? What? We're in Nashville? And then Florida? And then Mississippi? What the fuck kind of scheduling is this?
Man, just imagine the hairspray that goes on.
Fuck it, I'm faking an illness. Fuck it.
Imagine being their truck driver. What? Because I don't see them having two stages. Although probably this whole thing has its own, this four-man thing probably.
Sure, its own minivan.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if he was on stage after that. I don't know.
Wow.
Although there's more. Poison's Bret Michaels gives health update, apologizes after hospitalization. Poison rocker Bret Michaels apologized to his fans after canceling a Nashville performance due to an unforeseen medical complication. If you have diabetes, it doesn't seem like it's unforeseen.
No.
Have to just watch your blood sugar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hours after the news broke of his hospitalization Friday. God, I remember the news breaking on that, man. I mean, where were you?
Man.
Where were you?
To the TV.
Yeah.
All day.
My God. I called Brendan. I said, are you sitting down? He said, no, I'm moving. And I don't have a couch.
Hate to do this to you, man.
Where can you find a place to sit?
Yep.
Don't you imagine Every Rose Has Its Thorn being reworked into one of those diabetes testing commercials?
Sure.
Yeah. Because those are
Bret Michaels.
Yeah.
Well, there's the kind now where you don't have to stick yourself. So
right.
Not every rose has a thorn.
Perfect.
The new, I don't know what the system's called, but.
Right.
He took hours after the news broke of his hospitalization Friday, the singer 59 took to Instagram to thank his followers for their well wishes. Is he trying to put in a well? What is he, short on water on the farm?
Could be.
Y'all.
There's a drought out there.
Michaels wrote, I was truly fired up to get on stage in the Music City and perform. Maybe that was just too much pressure for him to be at a place called Music City.
Surrounded by musicians.
Really good. Like the best on the planet.
Guys, what are we going to do?
These guys are good, man.
Jesus.
Even the fucking bartenders are better than we are. And they're all good. Everyone's good. I know, man. You have to just block that out. Think about the money.
Just straighten out that wig and get out there, man. That's all you can do.
But due to an unknown complication, And it must have been known to someone, like a doctor maybe. And following hospitalization, it was not possible. Okay. So not exactly coming clean with what happened. Right?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it.
I send my deepest apologies for being unable, which I feel are still very shallow, even his deepest apologies. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Deepest, man. Like, excuse me, I need to get past you. I send my deepest apologies for being unable to rock the stage tonight. 3 exclamation points. So he was really ready to rock. Mm-hmm. I mean, 3 exclamation points worth. That's impressive. He continued, I'm working on being back 100% very soon. And hope you rocked hard with my friends Motley Clüe, with the umlaut properly placed, /Death. Leopard, / Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, and Classless Act. So there's good news, Brett. Well, maybe not on your bill, but there seems to be a fourth.
Yeah.
Maybe they filled in for Motley Crue.
Oh.
Classless Act? I don't know.
Somebody they're trying to break into that circuit here. It sounds like somebody's...
Michaels did not address whether he or the band will perform at their concert scheduled for Saturday in Florida and Sunday in Mississippi. So I still don't know. I
assume you made it.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I really don't know. No one seems to care if he did. They only seem to care that he didn't.
Yeah, that he wanted to.
Yeah. So, another added on Twitter, besides the came all the way from KC to watch Poison. Added another on Twitter. Brett, you and Poison owe Nashville a free concert.
Ooh. Jeez.
Ouch.
Listen to these
I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works.
No.
I think...
free.
Yeah. That's probably why they have 4 bands on the bill. You know, somebody's going to be sick or dead in any one of the 4 bands at any time.
The insurance company made them add another one.
We got to have at least 3 of the 4 acts perform in order to keep the money.
Look at this Vince Neil guy. This guy's going to croak.
TMZ reported that the musician had a bad reaction. Is that one of their songs?
No.
Bad reaction to your love.
They had a bad reaction to some medicine, which that's very
Wait a minute,
vague.
that's my song, Bad Medicine.
Yeah.
I wish Britt all the best.
Actually, it's medication. Bad reaction to medication. But still
good.
very close to your...
I had my hand on the phone to the lawyer.
Yeah, no, I understand. His reps have yet to respond to Page 6's request for comment. Michaels, who has type 1 diabetes, that's the real one, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, type 2 is real too, but I mean, type 1 is the...
Dangerous one?
Yeah. Has experienced health scares in the past from his 2010 emergency appendectomy. Well, I thought that wasn't that just an album?
That was their third album, wasn't it?
In 2010, emergency appendectomy. Uh-huh. And then in 2014, hospitalization for kidney surgery. It was a great album, too.
Yeah, but I felt they were going to the well too often on the health stuff.
Yeah, maybe. So I don't know. It seems like maybe his diabetes is not as controllable as it should be, or he's not making every effort to control it.
I bet it's tough to stay healthy on tour with all the old fellas back together.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Old habits coming back in, or late nights.
Yeah.
You know.
Joan Jett brings by some.
Oh, sure, Joan
Bartles
Jett,
and
man.
James.
Sure. Feisty little minx.
Right.
She's only 70. Actually, she's younger than that, I think. You know, once, a long time ago, in Detroit, I guess it probably was around 1975-ish, the Runaways came up to the station I was working at, WABX, and Joan Jett and Lita Ford sat on my lap and did an interview. You could do stuff like that back then. No one cared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, I was wondering. So last time I saw Motley Crue, Tommy Lee had a camcorder hooked up to the big screen, and he was asking girls to lift their shirts.
Sweet.
That was at Tinley Park in probably 05. I don't know if he did. They still,
Why do I see Jerry Michelson from Jam like backstage, like, trying to get that disconnected? Where's that fucking camera?
I would say his fans today probably only have to lift their shirts up halfway.
Yeah, I wonder
Just
if he's
above
still
the belly button.
Is he still trying to pull the same antics in 2022?
Yeah.
They're still Motley Crue, but
Sure.
they
They still like to see titties,
they've
man.
grown.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a
Meanwhile,
like a dumb thing to do, but whatever.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Poison's always been okay with projecting good body image or fair body image. Unskinny Bop was one of their songs.
Unskinny Bop.
Yeah.
One of the worst song titles of all time.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, well, you wait till you hear the song.
No, I've heard. I think I've heard, but it's
yeah, it's about an insatiable bigger girl.
Right. Unskinny. That just grammatically bugs me. Man, she was unskinny, but she was insatiable. She sure loved the bop.
I was watching some documentary on Nashville songwriters, and a lot of rock songs are written down there too. And Dude Looks Like a Lady was written down there, ostensibly by Steven Tyler, but with like two Nashville pros. And
Let's Update Lola by the Kinks.
Yeah,
sounds good. Stevie.
Poorly.
Yeah.
That was, I think it was one of those guys. I don't know which one, if it was Tommy Lee or Brett Michaels, but it was one of them. They were in a bar in Nashville, because that's really, there's just recording studios, and hotels, and bars, and guitar shops. And they were like thinking this was a hot girl at the bar, shapely,
sure,
pear-shaped ass or whatever. And then it turned out to be, it was either
Beautiful
Brett Michaels or yeah. Well, when he turned around, it was like, it was one of those guys. That was Dude Looks Like a Lady.
Really?
Yeah. Written in Nashville.
I've never contemplated the lyrics to that song. Only I just know the hook. Let me see if there's something going on lyrically that we need to talk about. Okay, so first four lines are that dude looks like a lady times four. Cruised into a bar on the shore. Her picture graced the grime on the door. Nice alliteration.
Because they don't want to say they're in Nashville, right?
You
can't say you're in Nashville, man. Okay.
She's a long-lost love at first bite. Baby, maybe you're wrong, but you know it's all right. That's right. Backstage, we're having the time of our lives until somebody says, "Forgive me if I seem out of line." Then she whipped out a gun and tried to blow me away. A gun.
I'm not dumb, but I don't understand.
Right. Why she walks like a woman and talks like a man.
All right, so that seems that's an odd. You could just do a funny, or maybe they don't do funny songs. I think Aerosmith doesn't do it on purpose anyway. But it could just be what actually happened.
Yeah,
is interesting enough, I think. But then what? But then somehow it becomes guns, and that Janie's Got a Gun was a big song. Let's put a gun in this song.
Yeah, but in this song it'll represent a penis.
Oh, wow! I'm not even like I was looking at some Motley Crue footage to lay on you, but yeah. So that's the gun.
I bet.
Yeah, sure. Love gun. A love gun. Little shout at the devil for you, Brendan?
Oh, yeah.
This is what you're going to have to hear. He looks like he's wearing... Which guy is this now in Motley Crue?
The lead singer is Vince Neil.
Vince Neil. Looks like he's wearing... wow, I don't even know how to describe it, but he kind of looks like my grandmother. He's kind of wearing like a house coat to cover his fat. And then the microphone seems to be like on driftwood, on big pieces of driftwood or something.
Wow.
It's very odd. It's very odd staging. See, that sounds like bad singing, I think.
I'm telling you
Worse
what.
than original bad singing.
I'm going to give it to the Linda McCartney solo tape as better than that. If you isolate the Vince Neil, you're going to find Linda wins.
Yeah, I think so. When he has to do that screaming, he's not even trying to get any air in his lungs.
All these guys are finding out now that this shrieking, and they've never kept in shape and everything like that. All of a sudden, it's catching up with them. Poor Vince.
I mean, he's not even trying to take in. He doesn't take in any air before he screams. He's just like,
Right.
Whatever's left in there. Yeah.
He doesn't plant his feet, take a big breath, like you said. Here we go.
Yeah,
this
he
is
just
the
goes,
one.
Go.
It's just like, there we go. Got through with that one. I guess I'll waddle over to this side of the stage.
The stage
point
tilts.
at the crowd.
The stage tilts as he moves.
Whoa. In the middle.
He's putting like zero effort into it.
Nothing.
Zero.
It's like he's mocking someone. Shut up.
It's
That's
zero
what your
effort.
voice sounds like to me.
All right, I can go to. I've got the full concert here.
I bet he can really lean on the audience to do the shout part.
Right.
Shout at the devil. Sure.
Shout.
Well, he goes to the side of the stage and gets a Twinkie.
Shout.
and some oxygen. Bad. It's not a house coat. It's more of a kimono.
Is it a kimono?
Yeah.
Something breezy, flapping in the breeze.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then
Floral.
underneath he has like tight stuff on, but you can't see the, the sides or anything. So, yeah.
That's all just, structural architecture. It's all just a support
Spanx.
system.
He looks like he has rock and roll Spanx on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, and this
from his album Girdles, Girdles, Girdles.
the staging is very sparse too.
Yeah.
There's like fluorescent lights,
They spared every expense.
They spared every expense. All four bands got together and went, we should just do this to try to make money, right?
Uh-huh.
We're not going to be able to do this again, so what can we get? Some, I don't know. Go to Ace Hardware, get some fluorescent lights and stuff. And actually, I think they're LED lights, but still looks pretty sparse up there.
The pyro is just Tommy with a lighter.
Yeah,
a Zippo.
A sparkler.
Would you like to hear little Tommy doing "Don't Go Away, Mad, Just Go Away"?
Oh, that's a great song.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. If you say so, I believe you.
See if we can root it out of this performance.
I'm sorry. Tommy Lee doesn't sing it. I thought he sung it. I didn't. I forgot there's zero talented. Tommy is replaced on drums by Tommy Clüe. This must have been during the broken
Clüe.
during the broken rib thing. Now there does seem to be a girl dancing. It's not driftwood. It's metal piping.
Mm-hmm. Oh, neat.
It almost looks like, that piece of the World Trade Center that was left kind of, and became iconic, the damaged. It sort of
we should get that from Mike's dad.
Wouldn't
that be cool?
But even on stage, they have like this big piece of metal that this girl is like gyrating on and stuff. So, yeah.
It's the most metal part of that whole show.
Yeah. The only metal is in the stagecraft. The girl's not even trying to dance. She's like, I'm not dancing for these fuckers. She's just trying not to fall off.
Right. For Tommy.
Every time, Vince, stomps on the stage, the whole thing shakes.
Yeah. Whoa.
For Tommy Clüe, this must be the ultimate dream, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It actually seems like the drums are a little bit more tastefully done. When Tommy Lee plays drums, he just bangs on all the drums at once.
Really?
Yeah, he just
Right.
right.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be
Just
particularly
flailing.
Yeah,
he's like a spider on a hot plate.
right. But this is, this is. Well, the girl does do the splits at one point, Brendan. But like in the air, so she shows her poontang to the audience. So you have that to look forward to. That's during Don't Go Away Mad. Just go away.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And while you're going, if you could put your leg up in the air and show me your pussy, that would be great. I think, isn't that parenthetical in the title?
I think so.
Looks a kill. What do you? The Dirt. Yeah. What would you like to? What would you like to hear?
The Looks a Kill is a great song. Yeah, it's a classic.
All right. A little bit of that then. Let's just get you warmed up. They're all. I just again like to point out they're all putting zero effort into this. Mm-hmm. Zero. Except maybe Tommy.
Oh, we're back to Tommy. This is not Klufowski or whatever his name, Clitoris.
Honestly, I don't know. It's all. This is all from the same show, so maybe Tommy couldn't do the entire show.
Yeah. Precisely, he was only able to do a portion of it, and then his ribs got sore.
Okay, all right, and this is in Florida, so they. But this was June 18th. Huh. Who's doing the routing on this? We have to go back. We go back to Florida? We were just there. Jesus, man. I think that's still Vince Clafudo or whatever on drums. Yeah. Vince has got a little bit of a limp.
Does he?
Yeah, a little bit of a limp.
Oh, no.
Kind of looks like me when he walks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. They just had the audience do the yeah. They just did the yeah for him, and he gave him a thumbs up like, good yeah.
You memorized the word.
Zero effort from him.
He's saving all his energy to climb back up on the bus after the show.
He's saving it for Brendan tomorrow night at Wrigley.
Chicago rock, man.
Yeah.
You gotta bring it in a rock town like this.
All right, well. Does this come on with your season tickets? Is that
no
one of the perks? No?
No, they don't give away anything like that.
Yeah,
no.
They don't give away anything there, I don't think.
No.
Where will you be seated? Do you have good seats?
Including their plans for the future.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm. Yeah, no, they don't. I don't know where I'm sitting. My buddy Blatt's got the tickets a long time. You know, he bought them
pre-pandemic.
Yeah, so we've been waiting for this one. It got delayed and delayed and delayed.
These guys have had 2 years to just fester
and freak out
and not practice.
Right. Yet, holding on to, the deposit money.
Sure, yeah.
So they've got money. They've got the money. They've got to do it.
Fuck, is that this month?
Can we just get back the deposits?
Where's my makeup kit? Shit. I need shorter heels. These things are too much.
Zero effort for Vince Neil.
What about that old guy? Like the Mick Mars, Brendan? He's the guitar player. Yeah. That guy's. I thought it was his group from. I thought he had a group called Motley Crue, looked like a hotel lounge band in about 1973.
Dude, you might be. Yeah, maybe it was Mick that really.
I'm going to need you to brush up on this before you go, man. How are you going to have a good conversation with Blatz or any ladies that you guys might run into? The Whammer.
Interesting story. Yeah, Lift Off.
Everybody, the whole team is going. This is awesome.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Mick Mart. I know he put out.
He looks like he's 90.
He's an older fella for sure.
One of them put out either.
He makes Keith Richards look like he's in his 20s.
Yeah.
Either
he makes Keith go, mate. You got to take it easy, man.
You got to wear yourself out, man.
Yeah.
Got to slow it down, man.
Get some sleep.
Yeah, in April 1980, Mick Mars put a want ad in the Los Angeles newspaper, The Recycler, describing himself as a loud, rude, and aggressive guitar player. Nikki Sixx and Tommy Lee, who were putting together a new band which would soon become Motley Crue, contacted him and hired him after hearing him play.
So the story goes.
And the rest
is rock and roll history.
rock and roll history.
Now, does anybody truly have origins that would allow them to use umlauts in their name?
No.
There's no Scandinavian heritage or whatever there?
Maybe Mick Mars, but they were drinking Lowenbrau one day when they were trying to come up with a...
What do you think those dots are over the
Yeah, that's the real story. That's the real story.
Really?
Yeah.
These dots are cool.
You're right. I mean, I read the book. It's been a while.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're right. Lowenbrow. Yeah. Right on, man. This is cool. We should do it with we could do it with two of the letters in our name. Yeah, if we misspell crew, which I still don't think we should do.
No, we got to change it, man.
All right. Well, we got an hour out of that. So thank you, Brendan.
Sure.
Well,
thank you,
played.
John.
Well played, son. Thank you, John.
Very happy to help out, fellas. Long live rock.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
After the show, he gets on a plane and they get on a bus.
He flies himself away in a 737.
All four bands on one bus.
You make sure you don't accidentally get on their school bus on Friday.
Do I have the word fucker written all over my face? We have a problem. This is Steve Dahl Show.
Oh, no, she's still there. Rambo.
We're all with you in China, buddy. Thank you,
I don't remember what I was going to ask you if I had told you something before, so I don't. I just want to go get my knee fixed. Remember that thing? Oh, thank you, doctor.
Dog, quit combing your hair.
I'll be here in a fetal position.
And see if Shannon will let me get a hooker.
My child just ate a match. Is it dangerous?
What's that? I guess I'll eat it.
I'm pretty pumped up. Who forced you to watch that? Yeah, and as I think we all know, they don't give a fuck. That doesn't sound like a very fun group.
That it was on the clown juice?
Saloon-based political corruption. I think most people didn't want prohibition.
People loved partying.
Come on now, officer. Put a lid on it. And then I turn out to be a gay dancing man with a black boyfriend.
Complicated.
Unhappy.
Trouble.
It's bad. Yet, oddly comforting.
Boy, is it ever.
Divorce!
Just an asshole trying to make things funny. That's all. That's all I am. Hi, everybody.
You're doing a great job at it.
Thank you. Being an asshole or being funny? I can't be...
all of the above.
I don't think I can be good at both at the same time. I don't know. The show, as always, brought to you by you because you are a subscriber. So thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. Coming up on our... we started in 2011. So...
We couldn't do without our fans, man!
Yeah. I know this is...
You're the best!
I know this is called Season 12 if you look at your episodes, and I don't... The season... I don't know what the word is, but the seasons and all, whatever. Something happened somewhere along the line where seasons were assigned by year, right? Like whoever set it up didn't take into account that we started on August 1st of 2011, but we did. So on August 1st, it'll be the beginning of our 12th year, right? But we're already in season 12. That started in January for some reason. I can't fix it. It would take me 5 years to fix it. So it is what it is. But it's it's been a while now. So thank you for that.
Happy to be here.
Yeah. Good to have you here. I must say that as I was posting those shows for last week, the shows from 2011, I was noticing that the show seems to be much better now. Yeah. Which is good.
Yeah, getting better. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Any artist.
Yeah.
Let's get better.
Yeah. Well, and different personnel back then, and just kind of a different show. But very, very happy with the way things have turned out. So thanks to you gentlemen for that.
Boy, oh boy, what a team. Brendan,
Brendan was there. He was there even back then.
He's a great guy.
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
Thank you.
He's all right. Got a tin ear. Tin ear. But I think, it was bitten off. One of them was bitten off. So I think that really affected his well, no, because that was after middle school. So I get it. I do get it. I'm sure.
Yeah,
there's all kinds
nostalgia. It'll be hilarious.
Like we like the Beatles, which is so lame.
So lame.
I mean, seriously, the Beatles, really?
Two of them couldn't even stay alive. How great could they be?
So thank you for being a subscriber, and also thanks to our podcast partners, David Hochberg and Team Hochberg. 855-56-DAVID, 56david.com. Mortgage, refi, HELOC, debt consolidation, reverse mortgage.
Shout at the banker.
Is that a song?
Yeah, no, that's what David does.
Cruelifying everything, man.
That's what David does.
Oh,
on
like
your
shout
behalf.
at the devil. I get it. All right. I'm not going to be able to play along at this level.
Boomer.
I feel
Damn boomer.
Hey, Hochberg. Don't make it bad. Take a sad loan and make it better. That I get.
Home sweet home. Yeah.
No, I was doing Beatles, man.
Yeah.
Right on.
855-56-DAVID, 56david.com. Foot First Podiatry, 847-352-9221. Footfirst.com. Chicago, Oakbrook, Schaumburg.
Fixing feet beautifully.
It's
You didn't like it?
Hank trying to get in on the voiceover work.
He was.
How about a nice, you know what's so great? A growl under that.
Rexing Reed. Beautifully.
Uh-oh.
Hank, I'm going to need you to put a pillow behind your microphone.
Well, it's just, the room is big and empty, so I was trying to,
I apologize to everyone. I'm gonna work on it over the weekend. We're just flying by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I just was, like in Florida, I just use pillows when I'm in the dining room. I just put pillows like up, and it soaks, just throw pillows, just stand them up, and it soaks stuff up.
Okay.
But it's no big deal. Whatever. It's just, I like everything to always be the same every day, forever, and always. Thank you, Doc.
Sure.
Thank you. It is weird when people come over and then they see on the dining room table a microphone and all that stuff, and then they see pillows up.
Yeah.
Pillows up between my microphone and Janet's microphone.
Are you playing Radio Fort?
You got pillows taped to your chest. Yeah.
Well, there are more expensive ways to do it, but the pillow will work.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, everything's going to be perfect soon.
No, that's fine. It's totally fine now. But, it's just, I guess I feel bad. I mean, that means you have nothing on the walls. You have, nothing. It's just your voice bouncing around in a room.
Yeah.
Lonely. I mean, it feels lonely,
bouncing
man.
around the room. Uh-huh.
It feels lonely.
Yeah.
Doing all right?
Yeah.
Talk about anything?
Do
you want to cry to the devil?
Cry. Cry. Wachner Law Firm, John Heggie at WachnerLawFirm.com, WOCHNER lawfirm.com, 847-272-7360 is the phone number. Estate planning, it is very important. Like, I'll be triple checking before I go under on the 19th.
Okay.
To make sure that Janet hasn't done something to make it more advantageous.
What's this thing that's crossed out here?
For me to not survive. I don't think it could get any more advantageous for her, quite frankly. So,
yeah,
in so many ways, I appreciate her not just killing me, in the middle of the night. Thank you, Hank. I fell out of bed again the other night,
dude.
Oh no!
Yeah, actually, it was like, you don't have to hit mute when he's barking. It sounds like you're strangling him.
Oh, okay.
Halfway through the bark, it's like, shut up.
This is Daddy's job.
Absorb more sound. God, why aren't you furrier? God, if he were just a little furrier, he could just perch right in front of the microphone. It would be so nice. I fell out of bed again.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, no.
I don't know. I mean, I think I do know. I think I do know. I might have over-medicated myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a scuba dream?
I don't know what it is, bro, but all I know is I wake up on the fucking floor. Like, I wake up after impact. And I'm like, huh? And luckily, ever since that last time I fell, I've been keeping, we have an abundance.
Did you see a pair of sparkly red slippers nearby?
No, but there's a scarecrow, a lion, and a man made out of tin.
Yeah.
So ever since the last time I fell out of bed, we have a lot of, like, when you make our bed, when we make our bed, you don't have to make our bed, but there are the pillows, the 2 pillows or 3 pillows that we sleep on, right? That go across the bed. Because I don't want to brag or anything, but it's a California king.
Ooh, that's a good size, isn't it?
It is a good size. And then when you make the bed, then there's a series of, there's 9 pillows that need to be placed.
It's a lot.
Properly. Yeah. So every night, those 9 pillows have to come off. And I started putting one down in front of my nightstand.
Smart.
Safety pillow.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. And so I fell, and I fell out of bed. And again, Janet did not wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Only Rosie came over to see what was going on.
And she licked
Took
you.
your place in the bed, or?
No, she came down on the floor like, what's going on? I mean, I think she, she wanted to determine I was okay, I believe. By the way,
are you keeping a fall journal? Like, do you record every time that you fall out of bed? Maybe you should.
No, I can tell you what I was on when I fell out of bed, though.
Oh.
Okay.
It's the tramadol. It's for the.
Does that stand for trampoline?
Well, I don't know.
Is that why you?
Yeah, and Dahl. Everything's. Almost every drug is named after me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. It must make me. I noticed last night when I got in bed that I sleep pretty close to the edge of the bed anyway, so I'm going to start moving myself over. Because all it would really take is one
roll.
Like a 180, and I'm off the bed.
Uh-huh.
So.
You're living on the edge.
Yeah, I guess. Normally I just sleep on my back the whole night, but I must be making an attempt to roll over or something. And boy, man, that is a hell of a way to wake up.
Oh, boy.
And it's a pretty big drop. I mean, our bed is up pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a 3-foot drop.
Yeah.
And Janet, I don't know how you can't hear it. It's got to make a huge sound, right? Me falling 3 feet?
Uh-huh.
That seems like it would make a huge sound, but I don't know.
Carpeted, though, maybe?
We do have carpet. Yeah.
That's fortunate.
And pillows, again, soaking up the sound, Brendan. That's,
Yeah, it works in every situation.
Yeah, I guess. 9 pillows, you don't hear anything.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
But it seems like at 200, we'll say 225, that might be a little low. But that seems like that falling 3 feet would make a noise.
Unskinny bop. Yeah.
Right?
I am unskinny, an unskinny bop. How long you want to go?
Pull me to the floor. What's been going on?
All right.
All right, I love the song. If you put it that way.
All right. So Walker Law Firm, John Hagee.
So are you able then to go right back to sleep? That's a traumatic nighttime.
I will lay on the ground for a minute, hoping Janet will wake up and and then when I get up finally, I tell Rosie I'm okay, and she goes back up on the bed, and then I'm like, I want to wake her up and go, hey, I just fell on the fucking floor, but that seems like that's not going to be that's not going to lead to anything good.
So are you wailing on the floor?
No, I don't. No, it's all very
sighing?
silent, I think, except for the thud.
Uh-huh. So you're not audibly hoping that Janet will...
No.
Sighing.
No, because she made fun of me a couple weeks ago. Because
she's good at that.
Because every time I get up, it hurts. You know, it hurts. My knee hurts. So it hurts every time I get up. And so I guess I unknowingly was making, noises. And I don't know if we talked about this on the show with her, but she's like, she accused me of not being stoic, actually. I thought I married someone a little bit more stoic than this.
Oh, you're right. We did talk about this on the show. That was a great episode.
It hurts. And she goes, I've had 2 of these. She was more stoic. So I've been trying to be more stoic. Like, it hurts. Inside, I'm screaming. But on the outside, it doesn't even seem like anything's wrong. So. But, yes, I was accused of not being stoic.
That's right. I remember that.
So I've had to become fake stoic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Roast to order, roast number 2 order.shop is the website, roast2order.shop. And there might be some deeper discounts there, but just in case you don't find any or there aren't, 10%, you'll get 10% off if you use the promo code Stever. And, you continue to get that if you get a subscription. Because I put that in for my subscription. I put in my own, And when I get the receipt, because I charge him, so he should charge me. I think that's fair. Mm-hmm. I still there's a discount every month for Stever, so that's good. Yeah. Roast to order, Mike Mascow, out there roasting his balls off.
You order, he'll roast.
Mm-hmm.
Goose Island beer,
Chicago's beer
since 1988, right out of Lincoln Park, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Get some, drink some, enjoy some, love some, bathe in it. I don't know, can you bathe in beer? I know I once read a kind of a funny, I don't know if it was in an autobiography, I think it was maybe, of Dennis Hopper.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about one time I want to say Michelle Phillips, Natalie Wood, and Nick Adams. Remember him from he played Rebel and stuff on TV. The Rebel. He was a Hollywood heartthrob.
Okay,
but he went the TV route.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
They were all together, and I'm sure in Laurel Canyon somewhere, and they were all going to take a bath in champagne.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. The 4 of them, nude,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But it turns out champagne really stings your
stuff.
Your stuff, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So they found that out the hard way.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if you could, if you can bathe in beer. Probably it's best to just drink it.
Yeah, just drink it.
Yeah.
Don't get any crazy ideas after the rock show, Brendan, when you're all juiced up.
I think about a hot tub every day because my soap dish is a snowman in a hot tub.
That's a big soap dish.
My soap
Where do you find
dish
bars
is
to fill that? A snowman in a hot tub.
Yeah,
Get it?
He's got kind of a
like it could never happen. Get it?
Because the guy would melt.
Get it?
right.
Yeah, we get it. Pretty cool, right? Oh yeah. Conversation starter.
I feel like a snowman in a hot tub.
He's got a party look on his face.
You got a snowman's chance in a hot tub. I'll tell you that right now. All right. And why do you have that?
I don't know. I think it was a Christmas thing that just became a year-round.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas to you. Christmas in July.
A traveling relative bought that for you from the airport on the way over to the Christmas function.
Well, we were in Michigan last week. We went shopping at Al's supermarket in Michigan City. And upon leaving, there was a gentleman out there with a Salvation Army bell.
Oh,
nice.
Nice.
And the kettle, dressed in a business suit, and he was proclaiming that it was Christmas in July. And I'm like,
fun.
well, it wasn't even, it was.
I'll come back when it's summer and Christmas.
It wasn't even July yet.
Yeah.
It was still June when he was doing it. It's not even July.
A lot of flaws.
And then I know they've apologized a million times, but there was a time back in 1979 when I had $5,000 that I had raised somehow on the loop, and I was going to donate it to the Salvation Army, and they would not take the money from the likes of me, unquote. Seriously. So that still bugs me. Just always going to bug me. And yet I thought, fuck it. So I pulled out whatever cash I had in my pocket, and I probably had, $30 in cash, and I peeled off more than I meant to peel off 2 ones, and I peeled off too many, so I peeled 2 back, and I said, "Here you go." And he goes, "Every little bit helps," and I was like, "Fuck you, fuck you." So is that okay to say to the bell ringer?
As long as you don't. Every little
I put $2
helps.
in. Other people were just fucking walking by.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to give you everything I have.
Right.
Last night after my I got a massage last night, and then I went over to Mariano's to pick up a couple of things, and
all loose at the grocery store.
Well, I just some stuff.
Give me some kiwis.
Get some bonbons or something.
No, I got OJ, and I got some of my egg sandwiches, and just some stuff that I for me. I got a couple things for Janet, and Mariano's is, at least our Mariano's, is doing this thing where they only have 1 checkout open, and then they have like 8 self-checkout deals. Yeah. I'm not fucking checking myself out at the supermarket fucking ever.
Yeah.
So you forget it. It's not happening.
It's faster. I do it all the time. It's a nice system. You get to go at your own pace.
Well, it's too confusing for me. I'm not. They've somehow tricked you into scanning and bagging your own groceries, thinking that you're saving time. I don't. So you can go back to your lonely life. I don't. In your couchless room. I'm not doing it. And you know what? There were 2 people in front of me, and the checkout lady was fast as fuck. I mean, I waited 5 minutes max, and I had like 30 items. So, I mean, if I had 2 items, maybe.
Gotcha.
So I don't know how many items you buy. I see you kind of shopping European style.
Definitely.
Half a pound of ground turkey. A kiwi. If I could steal from Dog's shopping list for a moment.
Yeah. Can I buy bread by the slice?
I don't need a whole loaf. It'll just go bad. But I'm not checking myself out. I'm not good at it. I don't understand how it works. I was scarred by, there were initially some systems where they were very, very sensitive to where the weight of the item being, on the left side, and then that weight would have to be transferred to the right side. Remember, like back in the early days of self-checkout, it was more complicated than it is now. Now it's a little less finicky. But I was scarred by that because I tried to follow the directions, and it was like beeping, and people had to come over and reset it, and it's like, hey, Gramps, I'm fairly technologically advanced.
I sent you a YouTube tutorial that can help you.
No, I'm not doing it.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm not.
See, it's you don't know how to click on it. You just
no, I
talked about how technologically.
I have to say that I guess I get it. It's no system. There's no standardized system for each store has its own system too. Which how many systems do I have to learn? The system I like is I stand in line with my stuff, and then someone goes next, and I go, "That's me."
And you like the conversation.
You like to be flirty and Florida Steve in situations like that.
No, well, sometimes. But what I really like to do is to start putting my stuff on the belt and not put down the rubber bar that delineates that it's not that other person's stuff. People always freak out about that. They'll go back and put it there. Like, there's enough space, there's like 3 feet of space, but they'll still go back and put the rubber bar there. Mm-hmm. Like, that's not my stuff. I would have said that's not their stuff by the time it got up there. But and there's no reason why I couldn't just put the bar up and simplify things, but I enjoy watching them freak out. Oh. And it's just a little fun thing that I do when I shop.
There you go.
And it happened again last night.
Hey, what kind of soap dish do you guys have? I was just curious. I told you about mine.
Soap dish like in the kitchen?
In the bathroom.
I don't know.
Just there's no.
I think our soap. Janet uses body wash, which and I don't mean to get too sexy or personal with you, but my lady uses a body wash.
So it's in the bottle, gotcha.
But I use Irish Spring.
Mm-hmm.
Manly, yes, but I like it too.
Yeah.
And it rests on. I guess our soap dish is kind of like it's like a plastic thing that keeps the soap up off the little shelf in the shower.
Gotcha.
It's nothing as whimsical as yours.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or with such a an important message for Chicagoans.
That's right.
I mean, yes, there will be summer, but there will also be another winter.
Right, half and half.
Half and half. That's what it's all about.
Mine, Brendan, is Santa on a surfboard.
Playing a guitar?
Yep.
Yeah, so, so I think, and the rest, most other places we have like, soap, squirty soap.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the in your hand and then you wash your hands or whatever. So the only bar soap we really have is my Irish Spring.
Mm-hmm.
And I am very particular about the size of the bar. When it gets down to about a third of the bar, I will replace it with a new bar. Because I don't use a washcloth. I use the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't like having to try to hold on to that little thing to clean
Gotcha.
my big parts. So I will, at some point, I will determine it's time for a new bar. I will go into the drawer. I will pull out the box. I will open the box. I will take out the new bar of Irish Spring, and I will put the still usable but not acceptable bar into the box and throw it out in an effort to conceal the fact that I'm wasting soap from my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could combine a bunch of those into one bar.
Maybe you're right. Maybe melt them down.
Mm-hmm.
Like a la Fight Club.
Yep. Exactly.
Fight Club. What a fucking stupid waste of time that was. I see all these. You're sending me all these tutorials, and I appreciate it. But each one is different.
Mm-hmm.
Like Walmart is different than Mariano's, is different than Home Depot, is different than everywhere. So I just don't like it. And it's it's replacing people's jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I don't know. I like the human contact. I mean, otherwise I could just Instacart it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm at the store. I'm walking around looking for shit. Half the shit I'm looking for, you either don't have, or it's in the wrong place, or it's behind something that it's just poorly stocked. The shelves are poorly stocked.
Yeah.
And then I got to go and then check myself out and put everything in a bag. I don't think so.
Mm-mm-mm.
So, but that's me, I guess. Yeah. Got some cherries.
Oh, is it cherry season?
Oh yeah, the good ones are coming in now. And as I always do, I take one and to sample it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I enjoy. I find that having a cherry pit in my mouth is a very good deterrent to eating. For me, I don't know why, but it is. But anyway, so I went to the market, and I don't remember what the point of it was, but I went.
You were after a massage. You just felt nice.
Well, no, it was because they're right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So it's and it was like 8:00 at night, so it's a good time to go to the market or to the supermarket or whatever. What do we call it?
Grocery store.
Grocery store. But I don't like self checkout, especially when I have like 30 things. So that's
I feel you. To each their own. Yeah, a bigger order. It makes more sense to go to a conveyor belt.
Yeah. And the other day, I let someone go ahead of me because they had less stuff than I did.
Which
is very rare for me.
Yeah.
But I did. And then I made sure that Janet saw it so I could get credit.
Mm-hmm.
because I'm such a,
And she saw it. She did give you credit.
Well, she rolled her eyes when I asked for credit. So, yes, I mean, technically she saw it, and technically it registered.
And you're surprised that she's not in any hurry to get you off the floor.
Or even bother to wake up. Yeah, no, that's an excellent point.
The Steve Dahl Show is done right now.
Okay, well, that was a pretty good show, I think, and I try to release one every month, but we do one every day, and if you like what you just heard, you're going to like the Everyday Show. Once again, Dahl.com/promo, $1, 2 weeks behind the paywall. Normally $10.95 a month. Check it out. Thanks.